Imagine you're managing a massive project with a deadline looming just days away. The pressure is on, and for this to work, you need every single person on your team performing at their peak. To get them there, you try a standard management tactic. You throw a high-energy pep rally for the whole office, complete with free pizza and lots of cheering, expecting everyone to immediately catch the spark. But the reaction is mixed. One of your data analysts, someone who needs quiet focus, feels drained by the noise and the lack of specific data. They withdraw to their desk just to protect their energy. At the same time, your lead designer sees how stressed everyone looks. Instead of finishing their own critical tasks, they spend the afternoon walking around, checking in on everyone else's emotional well-being. Then your operations manager walks right up to you, looking annoyed. They have no interest in the pizza or the cheering. Instead, they directly challenge your authority and push back against what they see as a waste of time. When you use a single communication style for a room full of different people, the results are rarely what you expect. What motivates one person can actually stop another one in their tracks. This is where we look at the Enneagram. It's a framework that identifies the different motivations driving our actions, moving past what we do to explore why we do it. Think of it like a tree. Most personality tests look at the leaves, the outward behaviors we see on the surface. But to understand the team, we have to map the roots, the underlying needs that feed those behaviors. There are 9 distinct root structures in this system. Each one represents a core motivation that influences how a person handles stress, solves problems, and interacts with their manager. For that operations manager, a type 8, you change your approach. Instead of a fluffy pep talk, you walk up and speak with firm, direct authority. 8s respect strength and clarity. Because you met them with a direct challenge, they see you as a trustworthy partner and instantly become a highly effective ally. For your designer, who is a type 2, you try the 3A strategy. You show appreciation for their help, offer an alternative task that's critical to the goal, and give them assurance that their role is vital. When you speak to the specific desire driving a coworker, you remove the friction and help them align their work with the project's success. Then there's the type 7 on your team. They are energetic but easily bored. So instead of handing them one long, heavy assignment, you break the work into small, rewarding checkpoints. By building in these immediate rewards, you keep their energy high. The distractions disappear, and they become a focused engine of productivity for the team. This doesn't just help with daily tasks. It shows a path for long-term growth. An Enneagram type isn't a fixed label. It's a scale of self-mastery that shows how people change as they develop. This chart tracks that growth. For the type 7, it shows the transition from being scattered and impulsive to becoming joyful, grounded, and present in their work. For the type 5, the shift is different. They might start by hoarding their energy and time, but as they grow, they begin to generously share their deep knowledge with the rest of the team. And the type 6 moves from a place of constant worry and suspicion toward a steady, quiet courage that inspires trust in everyone around them. By seeing where a coworker is on this map, you can identify why they might be struggling and see the specific behavioral shifts that will help them reach their best work. The workplace environment changes when every team member feels understood. Instead of guessing, you provide the exact communication fuel each person needs to do their job. Your Type 5 analyst has the quiet space and the data they need, allowing them to execute their technical role with total precision. Your Type 6 has a solid contingency plan in place, which removes their anxiety and allows them to work with complete commitment. With everyone's core needs met, the project finally activates. The different parts of your team become perfectly synchronized, working together as one functioning machine. The Enneagram turns the habit of judging difficult coworkers into a way to recognize what they actually need. It transforms office tension into a strategy for collective success. To find your own place on this map, take the Enneagram test today and see what truly drives your work.